Hey, welcome back to Sandy Beach, where, well, I'm about ready to load up some supplies to send over to our other colony here, Rodon's Point here. And the reason is last time we had an attack. We had some raiders come attack us. It didn't go so well. Sergeant Pepper lost a leg and Squishy lost an arm. Leg has been replaced with a bionic leg, happily, but we don't have any bionic arms for Squish, and we're just kind of not in the best situation here. So we're trying to get things all built up, but we need more resources. We really do. So one thing I'm going to do right away is I'm going to set in a geothermal generator to be put in because we're going to need that. But then I want to send over a whole bunch of stuff to these guys. I want to send over blocks. I want to send over some. We have lots and lots of cloth. Send over some of the cloth so we can put some carpets down, but I also want to send over some sculptures. So I was looking through them, and we've got one that's depicting Ringo working on Veli, who died, and Ringo's not there. I might keep that one here. But this one, okay, this is just several bell peppers by a lonely orc, but it's poor, never mind. This one's poor as well, but this one has Sergeant Pepper getting drunk. He's nearly unconscious, his tongue lolling out, drool dripping. The image is totally devoid of both quietude and intimacy. A seal behind the focal point seems to symbolize hugs. Oh, that's sweet. Relates to Sergeant Pepper's extreme drunkenness on the 7th of Fall, 5503. That one is absolutely gonna go over. Now, of a normal one here, it's just a chinchilla, and then a couple good ones. A good one here, it's a dromedary killed by a cougar. Let's send that. And Comrade Polora sobbing uncontrollably as a last step. It's totally devoid of victory and honesty. It refers to him giving up in despair. I might send that one as well. Although, I don't know if, well, KWK knows Comrade Polora, but we'll send those ones. Then I want to send a whole lot of cloth. It'll take a long time to load, but that's actually okay. That doesn't bother me. If I can find it. There it is. So I could send, suppose I said 3,000, and then I could send, oh, components are pretty light. 25 more components. And then I want to send some blocks, because we need blocks over there pretty desperately to get our walls built up. So I guess I just said sandstone. They're 1 kilogram. Slate are the lightest, but don't have very many to send. So we'll send sandstone. So get that loaded up, guys. Get that sorted out, because we want to get things protected here. Now okay, yeah, she just failed with this wall. That's okay. Now, this is a good, like anything I think that spawns kind of up here, well, it's not perfect, but it's something. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we're so low on blocks. That's steel. Ooh, that's steel. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't realize. Let's actually, what kind of floors are that too? Metal tile? So let's go ahead and deconstruct all of that. That's a good move. And take up this floor. Let's see, remove, yeah. Get that done. And then we want to build a wall, like a stone wall kind of out and down. That'll help defend this. I could kind of go like that to keep that. Maybe I should do it that way, just right off the bat. So, I mean, sandstone blocks would work, I guess. We've got 79. New area revealed. Where? I guess just that corner right there? I don't know. There's more floor to be taken up here too, isn't there? Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead with the sandstone block, sandstone wall. Come down like this. Not enough stored. We'll just start with that. We could also deconstruct This little thing there, that'll give us a little bit more to work with, and maybe him there. Not going to be a ton. Really, it's going to be the loading up that stuff over here. Because Squishy was making our blocks, but now that he's a one-armed bandit, we don't have the, we don't have a speedy block maker over here. So I think maybe Sergeant Pepper does that, but it just is taking some time. All right, it's pretty early in the morning, a little earlier over here, but Comrade Pelora was working on these overnight and he has finished them. So let's send stuff over to right, I guess about here. And of course, like always, now we've been sending, oh geez, a blight. Where has this blight? Must have been over here. Yeah, it looks like the blight hit over. It's okay, we don't have a lot of crops. We didn't lose a whole lot over here. Come back over here. Our food supply is amazing. It's ridiculous how much food we have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, let's say, this right here. And this is now going to be for hay grass. Because we've been sending a lot of transport pods over, and our supply of chem fuel is lowering somewhat. So let's go, we're going to go ahead also and put in a refinery now. And it's pretty crowded in here, but I think we can fit one just right like that. And we will start refining more chem fuel. I think that'll be a good thing to have around. And Manny is pregnant. Congratulations, Manny. Congrats. And let's see. Yeah, so that stuff should have landed. So there should be a whole lot of, yeah, cloth. Okay, good. So let's put in a carpet in this. Actually, before I put in a carpet, let's put in some lights in this room here. And then let's put in some carpets. I'm thinking of blue. Actually, I'm thinking a cream carpet would be real nice. Not enough stored, but I think we sent enough we can do this. And a wood floor right here in the doorway. This is built now. That's all put in. So we need to put in... I mean, our steel supply is still not where I want it, but we need to get working on this. So we need to put in... Let's put in some plasteel turrets to start. Put one right there and one right there. Let's put a power switch right there, and then conduit. It's a little bit funky, but like that. So these two turrets are just the first of our turrets. They're not going to be the last. Like there's going to be more we're going to want to put in eventually. But we want that. We want to put in all of this stuff right here. We also need to chop this down so someone can stand behind that spot. And we're going to want to put in some sandbags like that. And we're going to want to deal with a mad animal. It's a local boom rat. It's gone mad. It's gone mad over here. So again, we should, as long as well, it's real close is the only problem. But Lonely, can you real quick come and turn that on? Good. Yeah, that should do it. Excellent, excellent. Why is there a beer right there? No idea. Lonely, turn that off. The rain will take care of all this. Now, did we lose some power with that explosion? I kind of... No, we didn't. It's fine. Cooler broke down. That'll get sorted out. It always does. Someone took off their clothes and left them hanging, just sitting around nowhere. That's not tidy, folks. Clean up after yourselves. This has been built. So let's put in a bill to make chem fuel, but I only want to make it out of hay for right now. So clear all, and then, yeah, just out of hay. But drop it on the floor and do it forever. Till them cows come on home. All right, so, oh, that looks, I mean, that's kind of ugly, but it needs to be cleaned up is the problem. But it is, yeah, it's different. I kind of like it. Little carpeted area. Yeah, good. We need some cleaning sorted out. But what I was doing before that, the reason I was thinking about that is we do have these sculptures put in. And let's install them here in the playroom. I call it playroom. It's not really right. First, actually, let's put in some joy. Put in some billiards. Takes 110 wood. What if I made it out of... Not steel. What? Hold it. Sandstone. 80 sandstone blocks. We do have that. I feel like it's a bit wasteful. I think wood's probably better, actually. Because we have quite a bit of wood just kind of stored up right now. And good. And then we'll put these sculptures in. Kind of close to theirs. People can play some pool. They just have a few more ways of getting some joy. Also, I just saw, like, Sergeant Pepper... Yeah, he doesn't have a weapon anymore. So when he wakes up, we're going to want to get him his rifle back. And it's still in it's in 98%. So Sergeant Pepper, any minute now, you should be waking up. Want to get you sorted out. Also, with the more sandstone blocks, we should keep working on these walls. And alpaca wool here at the big base. All right. If it gets moved, great. If it doesn't, should we look at what is everyone kind of working on? I feel like we've got a lot of crafting going on, but not a lot of people set to be crafting. So maybe like for things where the ability matters, which... There's not a lot of them, but for things where it does, we'll worry about that. But like this, we could actually, well, I don't know. What's Xanet working on? Well, he's hauling rice to stockpile. I guess we don't really have any crafting to do over here because we're all done with the sewing, I guess. We don't have enough hay made to refine it there. Okay, that's all right then. That's all right. Everything's fine. As you were, folks. As you were. We do need to get this done. I don't know who is our crafter over here. Sergeant Pepper. And why Sergeant Pepper? Why are you building instead of crafting? When you're a 1 at crafting. Oh, you know what? I know why. I'm an idiot. Way a long time. No? I thought I had a... Is it because I'm not getting things hauled from there into there? Well, I think that's not really the best way to deal with this, to be honest. All right, let's install this sculpture as well. Let's put it in here. Yeah, so now he's working on it. Good. We gotta get these blocks made so we can get the wall around made. Okay, good. That's all in, and we're still kind of okay. Let's turn that off for now. I'm gonna want... Let's see, where exactly is that hooked up to? Okay, it's good. It's hooked up where I want it to, kind of on here and not to there. I'm gonna want eventually to connect this power to this one, I think, for powering up the whole place, but... Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, we need those blocks made. Maybe we should be making more blocks over here as well, just to like get stuff done as best we can. But I don't see many chunks to haul. Some way down here. Not sure that's the smartest way. All right, well, it's nighttime. I'll ponder it overnight. All right, morning cometh. I put in another wall here just to keep working on this perimeter. But I'm just kind of looking around and, well, I wonder if it's time to bring a cook over here. And where we have a zit over here. All right, yeah, Nick, good job putting that out. Just a battery problem, I guess. Is it empty under here? It really is. We deconstruct that one. But I wonder, but yeah, it's time to send a cook. I mean, we have a ridiculous number of food things over here. So I wonder if what we should send maybe like Vorname or Bjorn. In fact, maybe Bjorn would be better because he can also help with the defenses. Send Bjorn over here to be working on cooking, and because we just have so much raw food we're eating. And also, I was noticing though that like we have 3 coolers set to 22, and they're all running full time. We're not keeping it. It's not getting down to 22 here. But over here, we have 3 coolers. And this, well, it is at 22. Okay. Maybe it's about the same. I am not confident we have enough coolers in here is what I'm trying to get at. So, I'm going to look at our power situation real quick. Okay, it's all coming down there. I can't put another one right here, though. So let me put... I want to put that to there. That is keeping up. I then want to come in and deconstruct that. I'm going to put another cooler right here to keep this nice and cold as well. And we should probably cut down these saguaros. They're not going to live long in this kind of freezing weather anyway. But yeah, 32. Yeah, I got 3 coolers, but it's just not staying cool. Even though I've double walled kind of all around. So I'm a little bothered about that. I want to keep it cool. And then what I think I'll do is I'll send Bjorn over. And I'll... Actually, how is he on the crafting as well? He's a good crafter. What I might do is send him over and have him really focus on crafting. I guess we've got all of these things we should haul. Oops. All of these blocks we should haul. But yeah, it's on the crafting to get more blocks sorted out. So I'll have him like cook a certain number of meals. And then once those number of meals are cooked, he can craft, and he can also... Okay, guys, that's cool. Anyway, and then also we need to get somebody cleaning, because it's just a disaster around here. It's really, really nasty. So, you know. Actually, I want to build... Never mind, I got a solar flare here. I want to build a couple more turrets, and this is going to be backwards for a minute, but I think if I go air security, if it's just a steel turret, I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and 1 to there. I don't want to connect it to that spot though. And once I build them, I'll actually switch them out. So I'll put the plasteel ones up front because they'll take the most shots and the most beating, and they won't die as easy, and because they're plasteel. That's the beauty of plasteel. But I'll build them out this way for now. That'll help with that. And then I said I wanted to send... well, hold it. I don't want to do it yet. I want to put in this cooling system here. Wait for the solar flare to get done, because it's all going to heat up, and we're going to lose some stuff. But once it's done, like once it's all sorted out, I'm gonna send Bjorn over with some more meals as well. But anyway, we'll talk to these pirate merchants when the sun rises. All right, so everyone else is awake. I need you to wake up too, man, because I need you to come and trade. In fact, I'm just gonna wake you up. You've got enough rest. You're fine. Trade with these pirate merchants. We might not have, like... okay, hold it. They've got a prosthetic leg. I want that prosthetic leg. Lung. Not... Sorry, I needed a prosthetic arm. Don't have it. I want the lung, though. I want it for our guy. So if we bought that, it's 522, which we don't have enough for. We could... Wait, we only have 17 mortar shells? I thought we had a lot more than that. That's a bit weird. Anyway, sell them our joints. That will help. We have so little to sell them, though. The personal shield, we'll sell them that. The hyperweave shirt. the dead man's armor vest, the elephant skin pants, a squirrel skin t-shirt. And actually, we're making money now, so I don't have to. And let's just buy another 5 of their beer. I think that's a good deal. I don't think there's anything else that they have I want to buy more of. I don't think there's stuff I have I really want to sell to them at this. Actually, this pistol I don't want. Yeah, maybe I should get. I mean, this assault rifle doesn't have good accuracy. This LMG doesn't. The LMG's worse. Get rid of the LMG. Not that we're getting a lot of money for it, but just kind of looking at it. I think that's the way to go. I think. Yeah. All right. So a Rodon. Actually, you want to haul that lung. And so that lung is going to be for Squishy. Squishy has a left lung that's destroyed. So let's give, first of all, let's make sure that only KWK is doctoring. Right? Yeah, she's the 10. And you know what? Not just quite yet. Not just quite yet. So that looks fine. So we should go ahead actually and put in a medical room type room place first. So that would be right here. Our block supply, it looks like sandstone is again what we've got quite a lot of. So let's go like that, and then let's put a door right there. Ghost iron, are you kidding me? All right, well, hold on. And when it comes to floors, let's put some sterile tile. We don't actually need the sterile tile for... Oh, wait, that's silver tile. Hold it. Sterile tile. Oh, it's... Okay, hold it. All right, we have enough silver. Ghost iron. Are you making friends and influencing people again? I guess people are... It's the daytime. People are just going to kind of follow around and sort it out. Yeah, Lonely got it there. People are working on it. It's just not cool, Ghost Iron. I know you think it's funny. It's not. It's not funny. It's not one of your more endearing traits, to be real honest. Mango's got your back, but she might be getting tired of it. Let's be honest. Yeah, look at her. Look at poor Mango. Just always back and forth. She's always like, "Oh, I gotta go sort that out." Ugh. What nonsense that is. All right. So we're gonna send Bjorn over. We're gonna send Bjorn over. We're gonna send over blocks if we have them, and we're gonna send over what else? Food. We said. See if we can get them all in one. Bjorn. Kind of block situation. A lot of sandstone. Oops. Oh, hold it. Cancel. I want to double load here. So let's do this. Launch group of 2. Bjorn will be in there. Blocks. We said sandstone. All the sandstone blocks we can spare. Although, hold it. Now let's just do 200. And then simple meals. We've got, yeah, I mean, a ridiculous number of simple meals. So load that up. It's actually kind of ridiculous how many simple meals we got over here. Load that up. We'll send it over. This is not gotten built. It's a little worrying. Need materials. Oh, we're out of steel again. Is there not? We used all this steel up. So if I had been a smart monkey, I would have been a monkey that also put some of our lots of steel here. Hold it. Yeah, Bjorn, stop for a sec. Oh, actually, no. Lonely. Come check out if these guys have No, a bionic arm is what I needed, not a bionic leg. Oy vey. Alright, fine. See what else they got that we might want. Looking at the weapons, these are all our weapons. I guess we could get rid of the awful survival rifle and the awful machine pistol and the shoddy sniper rifle and the clothes we've stripped off because they're nasty and deteriorating. We'll keep the foil helmet even though it's 35%. Alright, that gets us a little bit of dough. I don't want your expensive medicine. I don't want your expensive components. I don't want your drugs. I want a bionic arm. Why do you not have a bionic arm for me? Alright, whatever. Speaking of actually drugs, we've been making beer. How's that? Yeah, we've got... Okay, we've got... We need an overflow for our beer. Let's actually allow beer to go in the stockpile zone too. That's preferred. Let's just check this one out. This one is normal. So we actually should make this one better than preferred, make this one critical, and then this one we can put our backup beer in here at preferred status. And then what I was saying was I wanted to also send over just a whole bunch of steel to get that done. But this group is ready for launch. So Bjorn, come join your pals over here. All right, and you're gonna need a bedroom. I guess sandstone will work fine for your bedroom. So let's put it right in here. We should put in a bed for you. And we should put in some carpet, I think. Because we got, yeah, quite a lot. Let's give you some, actually let's give you a door. Before we give you floors. And then you can have the red carpet treatment. Go you. Good. Good, good, good. And, yeah, bought a bunch of meals. With this, now that... Oh, for Pete's sake. Would you look at that? A poison ship. At least it's poison. But it's a poison ship right there. Not anywhere you'd really want it. Not the place where it's going to be the most useful. Just, you know... right there. Well, let's actually... It's not psychic. Let's deal with this one a little bit different. Let's put in... some explosions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot, but I think that's going to be worth it. Let's also put in a wall like that. Actually, let's cancel these for a moment. Let's put in a wall like... yeah, like that, actually. Hold it. So it's a little bit weird. We'll cancel these for now. We'll put in the wall first. And so we'll put in the walls there. What we'll do is we'll put in explosives around like maybe like this. So they're going to have to kind of pass through here. So we want to blow up as many of these guys as we can. Actually, the wall, I don't like that wall idea so much. I think the best way to do this. Actually, no, I'm just going to put explosives like that. Like that. And put that little wall right there. And I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just reinstall these. Like there. There, and... oh, I'm too close. There? That's all nice and inside of it. And let's go ahead and put in these bad boys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 or 11, something like that. Build all of those, get them sorted out, and then we're gonna get some guys kind of back behind some cover and just start shooting to see what happens. We've also got an escape pod over here with, I can't even say that name, I'm not even gonna try, but a character who's good at animals and construction, growing, cannot fight, is pretty and jealous, has a chemical interest, looks like a lot of problems. So I'm not going to capture her, but I will rescue her, and it just so happens... I should just check. Alright, this is Zix's sister. That is a coincidence. But Nick, you capture her. We'll, you know... If we save her, we save her. If we don't, we don't. But we'll give it a try. She can have some decent medicine. We got plenty. And, you know, Nick, you can do that, man. You can do that. But that'll be it for us today. We're running out of time. We have got a poison ship to cope with when we come back. We've got a person we're treating who might come and join us and might not. We have got serious food storage issues to get sorted out. We need to get back, so that's what we'll do when we return. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.